It's pretty early in the morning, so I bought this old Civic that's gonna take me to work. I bought this yesterday that's gonna take me to work while I'm putting my good car in storage. Hey, my cat came out to help. She's gonna help me fix that today. All right, so while I was driving it, I drove it pretty much all afternoon. I noticed the temperature gauge was very low, so that tells me there's no coolant. The coolant's not touching the temperature sensor. So we're gonna address that right now. It's still pretty early, so the sun's still coming up. So this cap here, you only touch that when the engine's cold. That's been sitting all night, so I know it's safe. Usually you would add coolant from the overflow tank here, but I feel it's pretty low, so I'm gonna add it from the radiator. So it seemed to be full. I'm going to keep driving it and I'm gonna observe it just to make sure it keeps being good. The oil level was great, oil pressure was great. I checked the power steering fluid, that was also good. Now let's check the air filter, because these don't always get changed. Not perfect, but it's gonna do for today, so I'm just gonna order one. Also, cabin air filter I check, and that's just behind the glove box. And that definitely needs changing. I think I have one in my stash. Yep, check this out, factory Honda one to boot. It's cool to have at least a couple of new things. That just clicks in there, and then your glove box clicks like that. And then there's the original booklet from the car from 17 years ago. So this car was definitely not driven that much. Still looks very, very good. It's on winter tires now, but she gave me the summer tires. I don't know if they're any good though. This one's okay anyways. It's worn more on this side because of that extreme camber. What brand is important? Look at that, Michelin. Sweet. A couple of the tires are new-ish, but they were free. They're not Michelin's though, but they were free, so you can't argue with free. I found the Civic script in the trunk. Fits just like a glove. I'm not sure I'm going to put it back. Hey, free locking nuts. Can't argue with free. The sun's decided to come out while I was doing all that. So you can have a look at it. Still has a couple of parking lot dents. What are you going to do for a 17-year-old car? Windshield's good. The hood needs repainting. This is a LX version, so the mirrors are painted body color. And it has the nice 16-inch mags, which are the rear one is missing the center cap, but I just so happen to have one in my stash. There, brand new car. And then the tires seem to be a little low, so let's have a look at that. This one's at 30, so that's not too bad. This one's at 30 also, so that's gonna need a little. They were all about as low. So now I'm gonna wash it. One tip more I'm gonna share with you guys that you may put to good use. When I start washing my car and I have everything clean, I'll wash the dashboard right away, and then I start with the exterior. Hey, so that helped quite a bit. This is the good side, and then the other side has a couple of dings, but still looks pretty good.